Hello students, welcome to BITSAT forum. This is Brahmam, your reasoning faculty. Today our chapter is series completion, part 2, that is non-verbal. Last class continuation. In the last class we have seen the series types like number series, letter series, number and letter series, number and letter together series, and then word or GK series. So all these types are covered in the last class. And today we are going to see the figure based chapter, figure series we can say. Okay, so in general 4 figures or 5 figures will be given, and we need to identify that next figure. What will be the next figure following the pattern? We need to identify the logic from the first figure to second figure to third figure to fourth figure, and if our pattern is matching with the same logic, and we have to apply the same logic to get the answer figure. Okay, generally that logic may be dependent on the size of the elements, next position of the elements in the box, next it may be based on rotation. Okay, next it may be based on shifting of elements, and it may be based on addition or deletion of elements. Size of the elements, that means suppose we need to identify this figure. Here there is a figure like this one and this one. Next figure becomes this one and this one. Next figure given is and at the rate. So what will be the next figure? So figure 1 to figure 2, what is our observation? Smaller become bigger and bigger become smaller, as well as they interchange their positions. In the same way here also, big element should become small element and small element should become big element along with their interchange. Rupee in the first place, that must be in the second place in a small size. Next at the rate is small, given at the rate is small, we need to take it bigger size, and that too in the first place. So because they both must be okay, so in this way size of the elements. Next position of the elements in a box. In the box, suppose if we divide this box like this, 1 position, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. Generally no need to consider the box in the middle. See, suppose if the element is shifted from here to here, we can consider this one as +1. Next the element shifted from here to here directly, that means we should consider it as +2 because 2 positions jumped 2 positions directly. From here 1, 2, 3 positions +3. So from here 4 positions in this way. So if you consider clockwise as plus direction, then within the same figure anti-clock will be minus direction. If you consider clockwise as minus direction, within the same figure we should consider the anti-clock as plus direction. Okay, +1, +2, +3, or -1, -2, -3, depending upon the positions. Next rotation. Rotation is also just similar to this type only. Let me show here. See the next type, a rotation type. The question may be like this, or within the box considering center. Okay, from this corner to this corner, how much angular rotation is there? From this corner to the center of the side, how much angular rotation is there? Okay, dividing the total box as 360 degree in this way. From here to here 45 degree clockwise, here to here 90 degree clockwise, here to here 135 degree clockwise. Okay, suppose see this element is here, and now it is here, and then it is here. What will be the location in the next figure, right? So this element came to here, just a second, this element came here, means rotated by 45 degree clockwise. Okay, or purely rotation, let me show another example. Suppose there is an arrow like this, and now this one, and now this one, and this one. What will be the next figure? Okay, so this arrow rotated by 45 degree clockwise first, and then from here to here means 90 degree clockwise. from here to here means 135 degree clockwise. So means 45 2s are 90, 93s are 135, 135 4 times, sorry, 45 4 times 180 degree. If you rotate this figure by 180 degree, our answer figure must be like this. Okay, so in this way, rotation. Next, shifting of elements is just similar to this one. One element is shifted here and a new element will come here. Like there is an element in the next figure, this element will be shifted here and there will be a new element here, and in the next figure this element will be shifted in the next place and this element will come to here and this element will be a new element. Okay, next, addition or deletion of elements. Addition or deletion of elements is also just with the same or similar logic. Here there is an @ symbol. Next is @ and star symbol, and @ star and cooperate symbol. So what will be the next element or next figure in this way? Or already there is a box with full of elements and some elements will be deleted in some pattern. Okay, so these are the concepts regarding series completion, figure based questions, and let us solve some questions. First question. Yes, so one arrow clockwise direction, then 2 arrows anti-clock direction, again 3 arrows clockwise, 4 arrows anti-clockwise. That means our answer figure must be with 5 arrows in the clockwise direction. So this is anti-clock, leave this one. 5 arrows in the clock direction, 1 2 3 4 5 6 arrows. It cannot be, there is no arrow here and there are only 2 arrows. If you count here, 1 2 3 4 5, so 5 arrows. This is the right option. Okay, so these are the problem figures and these are the answer figures. Next question, we need to identify its next figure. Okay, here let us check the element, location of the element. Each element will deal with the separately. If you get the answer with only one element, that is okay, lucky, right? If you are unable to decide the answer with only by taking one element, we have to consider the other element also. Okay, let us consider the triangle first. Triangle is first here and then here, means it is shifting its position from here to here, 1 position, from here to 1 to 2 positions, and from here 1 2 3 positions. That means it should be shifted by 4 positions in the anti-clock direction, 1 2 3 4. So the triangle must be in the bottom center triangle, and that should be a normal triangle only. It cannot be an inverted triangle. So bottom triangle is not there. Answer is option 5. So luckily here we got the answer with the triangle only. Suppose there is one more option with the triangle in the center of the bottom face. We should consider the position of square also. Here it is enough. Yes, going to the next question. Next is first let us see the circle. Small circle is shifted here 1 position, from here to here 1 position, again here 1 position, again here 1 position. So that means our answer figure circle must be here in this corner. So bottom right corner circle, yes, there is only one option, that is option 3. And here star is not useful here to get the logic, because star is same in all the figures, exactly in the same location on all the figures. Yes, next question. Yes, dot with line towards down, 2 lines are there, and dot with towards above, towards below, towards above. In our answer figure, along with the dot towards below, towards down, there must be the line starting from the dot. Next, number of lines are adding figure by figure, right? A to A, it is 2 lines are there, and in B there are 3 lines. In C there are 1 2 3 4 lines, 5 lines here. There must be 6 lines here, 1 2 3 4 5 and then 6. So which figure is matching? Answer is option 5, because 1 2 3 4 5 6 lines along with the dot, and first line is towards the bottom, towards the downwards. So answer is option 5. Next one. Yeah, here also we should check the elements one by one. Triangle first I am checking. Triangle is shifted here, right? From here it got shifted to this place directly, and again it is shifted from here to here. Okay, that means here there is an alternate logic, right? One time it is shifted here, second time it is shifted here, and again it is shifted here. In the next it should be shifted here. So triangle must be in the bottom right triangle. 1 2. So bottom right, there is no triangle, there is no triangle, there is no triangle. That means answer may be 1 or 5. So which element is different? Let us check that one. Don't consider arrow because arrow is in the same location in first and fifth figures. Consider circle or square, anything is okay. Okay, let us consider circle. I'm shifting, circle is shifted from here to here. Okay, and then circle is shifted from this corner to this corner, means again here. Next figure it is. So see here, first circle is here, then shifted here, then shifted here, then it should be right clockwise, then opposite location clockwise, clockwise. Circle is here, shifted here, then it should be shifted here. So circle must be in the top left corner. Top left corner, there is no circle. That means answer must be option A. That means answer is figure 1. See here options are directly given 1 2 3 4 5, but in your questions, in your exams, these are the figure numbers: figure 1, figure 2, figure 3, figure 4, figure 5. Options may be given separately like this: options A, B, C, D, and option A consists of figure 3, option B figure 2, option 3 figure 4, and option D figure 1. So then answer is option D. Option D, but figure 1 is our answer. So in our exercise, consider figure numbers only, not the options. Okay, next one. Yeah, see the next question. There are 2 triangles on the top, then 2 triangles in the bottom, again on the top, again in the bottom. So it is alternate, right? 2 triangles on the top, 2 triangles in the bottom. And if you observe the first figure and the third figure, it is same. Second and fourth also same. That means our answer figure is just similar to alternate, right? This way. That means our answer figure is the same. 2 triangles on the top and 1 triangle in the bottom, and left side triangle is shaded. So this is the answer figure. Which one? Answer is option 4. Or we can also consider rotation also. See, if this figure is rotated clockwise, if this figure is rotated clockwise, 2 triangles come in the bottom and 1 triangle will be in the top. Left top shading will be in the bottom right shading. See, again if you rotate this one by 180 clockwise, so you'll get this figure. Again its rotation will give you this figure, and this one. So means it is cyclic process. Okay, that's why we are having only 2 figures here. Its rotation 180 degrees this one, and its rotation is this one, and its rotation is this. Yes, next question. Here extra lines are adding. There is a rectangular part, 1 extra line, then second line here, and 1 more extra line. And we should consider 1 more extra line. That must be a horizontal or vertical line. That cannot be a. And here there are 2 lines added. Here the part is missing. The required part is missing. Yes, this can be the answer here. But here 2 lines are added, and here completed the figure. This cannot be. So answer is figure. Yes. Next one. Shading. The total box is divided into 8 equal parts. 8 parts, and the shading is shifting its position from here to here +1, right? From here to here it is shifted 1, means here to here 1, and here to here 2, +2, +1, +2. From here 1 2 3 +3. From here we should shift it by 4 positions in the anti-clock direction. I'm shifting it 1 2 3 4. That means this part must be shaded. So which figure is having that part shaded? This one. So answer is figure 2. Next. Yeah, in this clock we can get the answer using the time shown by the clock. It is 12, or we can consider 0 also. 1, then 3, then 6. So 0 1 3 6. Now this question becomes a series completion question, right? 0 to 1 it is +1, 1 to 3 it is +2, 3 to 6 it is plus 3. We should add plus 4 to get the answer. That will be 10. So the arrow, that pointer, okay, our hand, it can be an hour hand or minute hand, that pointer should point towards a 10, number 10. Number 10 pointing is here. So answer is option 4, figure 4. Next one, a plain circle, empty circle, bottom half shaded and completely shaded. Again a plain square, it must be, next figure must be bottom part shaded and the figure must be in the center. In all the figures, answer figures, the figure is in the bottom only, no problem with that. And half shaded, that too bottom half shaded. So which figure? Answer is figure 5. Next one, here rotation along with the figure changes, right? Elliptical shape, and then that's a different shape. See, one shape is given like this and another shape is given like this. Observe the difference, okay? Alternately these two figures are coming. And see the rotation, this diagonal and this one, that means rotated by 45 degree clockwise, and again here, right? And then this one horizontal. If you rotate it by anti-clockwise 45 degree, anti-clockwise 45 degree, this must be our diagonal. The figure must be in this, along this diagonal, and figure must be of this one. So which one? Figure 3 is the correct answer. And figure 4 also, this part is just similar, just same, but there are extra lines in the middle. That's why this option cannot be. And this is a different figure, and this is a different diagonal, and this is also different diagonal. Answer is figure 3. Next one, here also we should check the positions of the circle as well as square also. First let us check the circles. Circle from here to here, and then it is maintained in the same place, and then it is shifted here. That means if we consider this direction plus 1, from here to here plus 1, from figure 2 to figure 3, from B to C it is plus 0 we can say, and again from here to here plus 1 again. That means we should maintain the circle in the same location. That means the circle must be here only because it is plus 0. So bottom left circle is there in 2 options. That means our answer may be figure 2 or figure 3. Let us check the square position also. Position of square, it is maintained in the same place. That means same anti-clockwise direction I am moving. That means plus 0. From here to here it is shifted by 1 position. That means plus 1. From figure C to D, again in the same location. That means we should shift this square, this part square will become on the top, bottom right becomes bottom, top right there is a square. This will be our answer figure. This cannot be. Answer is figure 2. Next one, here petals are removing, right? And that too full petal, half. It is not full petal, it is half petal, sometimes full petal also. See, from here to here, how many petals are removed? This petal completely got removed, right? So minus 1 petal. From here to here, this side, which one? This is completely removed. Along with this, half of this is also removed, right? So 1.5 petal removed. This is half and this is 1 petal. So overall it is 1.5 petal removed. So minus 1.5 petal. From here to here, this half got removed and full got removed, and here also another half got removed. Overall half plus full plus half, total 2 petals got removed. Minus 2 petals. Yes, minus 2 petals. So observe the pattern, minus 1, minus 1.5, 2. That means we have to remove minus 2.5 petals, 2.5 petals. So removing this half, this one and this one also. So the leftover is only this petal. So only this petal is available in figure 3. Okay, right. Next question. Yeah, inside triangles or extra lines are adding, and outside stars are removing, means deleting. And as well as triangle, outside triangle placement is also changing. So top is shifted here, then it is shifted to this corner, then it is shifted to this corner. That means in our answer figure, the small triangle must be here in this location. Small triangle is here, here, it cannot be, and the first also cannot be. Correct? First is here, and this one, this vertex, and this again on the top means again in the next figure it must be here only. So that means answer may be 2 or 3, figure 2 or figure 3. And figure 2 also cannot be, there is an extra triangle on the top. So then answer completed. With only outside triangle we have decided the answer. Here no need to check the other elements. Suppose if we are getting the same figure in another location, another one more figure, then we have to go for the other elements also. Here no need to consider star and no need to consider the inside extra lines. Next figure. Yeah, here also let us verify the element locations one by one. First let us consider this circle. Circle is shifted from here to here, right? This corner to this corner, from there to bottom corner, next from here to this corner. That means our answer figure must have circle in this location only. That means a top right corner only. So first figure eliminated because circle should be on the top right corner. Next let us consider the triangle. Okay, triangle placement. It is shifted here, right? Let me take another box. Center to here on the top right, top middle, again came to the center, again came to the top. Then answer figure should have triangle in the middle. Triangle in the middle, these two options. And fourth we can eliminate it because the triangle in the bottom place. So means it can also be the answer. See, in this question we have verified 2 elements, but still we are remaining with the 3 options, right? 3 answer figures. Let us verify the third one also. The 2 lines are in this corner. Let me make another diagram, another box. This corner shifted here in the next figure. Again it is shifted here in the next figure. Then it is shifted here in the next figure. That means our answer figure should have the lines here in this corner, bottom left corner, and bottom left corner. And observe the line pattern also. One is bigger line and one is smaller line. In the first figure, bigger line is near to the corner. In the second figure, smaller line is near to the corner. In the third figure, again bigger line near to the corner. Fourth figure, smaller line. That means our answer figure should have bigger line near to the corner and smaller line beside it. So smaller line near to the corner cannot be, and the location is different completely, cannot be. Then answer is option figure number 5. Yes, next question. Yeah, there are 2 lines, 2 extra lines. There are 3 lines, 2 lines, again 3 lines. Next, if you observe the pattern of these 2, top, then bottom, again it must be on the top. In our answer figure, circle with 2 lines on the top. That's the answer. And this figure, 3 lines figure will come next location, right? This corner and then this corner, and then our answer figure will be, means if we need to give one more option, that will be this one. But here answer is figure E must be our answer figure, that is figure 1. Next, so how many 8 circles around a circle inside. First this circle brought to the corner and it is shaded. In the next, this circle brought to the corner and shaded, and then this circle brought to the corner and then shaded. If you observe anti-clock, this corner to this corner and then this corner to this corner, and then our answer figure must be, this circle should be brought to this corner and it must be shaded. This means the 4 corners shaded circles, 4 corners shaded circles, and there should not be any extra. And here there are no 4 corner circles. Here there are circles in the 4 corners, but there are extra circles as well. So then answer is figure 4. And here completely all the circles are shaded only. Okay. Next one. Yeah. Again, see the location of the location of each element. First, let us consider the circle. Circle from here to 1, 2, 3 positions here. Let me take circle in this figure. From here to here. From here to here means plus 1, 2, 3. Next, from here plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Again from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. From here we need to move 6 positions, right? From here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here there must be a circle. There must be a circle near to the corner, right corner. Bottom right corner, there is a circle in only one figure. Luckily, we have got our answer, right? Because there is only one figure with a circle in the same location. Correct? 1, 2, 3. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there must be a circle here, and there is only one option. If one more option is matching, we should check the arrow mark. Yeah, there are 6 smaller lines and 3 lines. One line is extra line is added here. Okay, in the anti-clock direction, one more line is added here. In the anti-clock direction, one more line is added here. That means we have to add one more line here, extra line. So along with these 3 extra lines, there must be one more extra line here. Which figure is satisfying? Here there is a different orientation, different facing direction. Here extra line is missing, and here opposite direction. Then answer is figure 4. And here there should not be a extra line here. This cannot be, and this cannot be, and this cannot be, and this can. See, figure type questions, mostly we don't need to draw anything. We can eliminate the options also. Okay, in this way it cannot be, here it should not be, and here it should not be. In that way we can eliminate options, and rest of remaining option will be our answer figure. If possible, you can draw, otherwise you can eliminate the options as well. Next one. Okay, this shape, if you rotate it by clockwise, rotate it by clockwise 90 degree, you will get this figure. And again, if you rotate it by clockwise 90 degree, okay, this figure. And if you rotate it clockwise 90 degree, you will get this one. If you rotate it by clockwise 90 degree, we will get this figure, right? So this figure can be, but this figure cannot be, and rest all also can be. Next is top shading, bottom shading. Again, it must be top shaded. Alternative, you observe top shading, bottom shading, and then top shading must be there. Here there is a bottom shading, cannot be. That means answer may be 1 or 4 or arrow outwards, inwards, outwards, inwards. That means our arrow must be outwards. So inward arrow is there, it cannot be. Okay, because of shading we have eliminated. Because of the figure, complete figure, we have eliminated this one. Because of shading we have eliminated this one. Because of arrows we have eliminated this one. And finally dot is. Dot is, if you observe all the figures, dot is always towards the unshaded portion only. So if you observe the first figure and fifth figure, dot is in the unshaded portion only. That is not the problem here. One arrow, then 2 arrows, then there must be 3 arrows. So there are only 2 arrows. That means it can also be not the answer. Then answer is option 5, figure 5. Yeah, next one. There is a shape B. Then if you rotate it, we will get this one. See, this is the figure given. If we rotate it by 90 degree clockwise, we will get this figure, correct? And if we take the image of this one along this line, if you take the image for this one, we will get this figure. Yes, this is the figure B, right? From here also, again from B to C also, let us check. This is the figure B. If we rotate it by 90 degree clockwise, we will get a figure like this, correct? And then if we take the image along this line, we will get this figure, correct? Yeah, that is figure C. That means 90 degree clockwise rotation, 90 degree clockwise, and then it's a mirror image, and mirror image is along the larger side of the figure. Here the larger side is this one, here it is this one, here it is this one, here it is this one. So to get the answer figure, what we have to do? First of all, we have to rotate it by 90 degree clockwise. So if we rotate this figure by 90 degree clockwise, we will get this figure, right? And then take the mirror image of this one along this side. If you take the mirror image, you will get this figure, correct? So which option is consisting of the same? This one. So here the figure is different. It is not vertical. It is not perpendicular here. That cannot be the answer. Okay. Next one. Yeah, alternately also you can see top place, bottom place. That means our answer must be in the top place there must be an inverted triangle along with a line in the middle. Then answer is figure 2. Correct? Yes, this much only. You can practice more and more number of questions. Thank you.